All right, let's find out. It would help if I had my sound on, Turn my headset on. Yeah, yeah, that helps. So it is Wednesday, so that means we're doing Starfinder. So Starfinder, guys, am I right? Starfinder, awesome. This week, for this coming Sunday, we're doing the Dawn of Flame. Our people are on the cool ship they found, searching, finishing up that. Then probably going to be heading to the Akaton, which is on the map here. So we've seen me work on the map for a couple weeks. They're gonna have a little train heist going on there, and I think what they're going to do is be part of the train heist, just to throw things up. Um, they're not heroes; they're mercenaries, and they've been hired to grab some stuff from this train. So we're gonna find some hover bikes. They're gonna have these little cable things behind them. We're gonna grab the stuff and go. All right, so just because I am that guy, I am going to change my background a little bit, though. This is Starfinder. It's not a sword. There are swords in Starfinder, but all right. So we're going to do that. Boom. There you go. And the other thing I'm going to do real quick, like, is what is up with this frilliness, huh? There's no frilliness in Starfinder. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what our options are. Let's go with this guy and see how that looks. I personally would say that looks not very well. We'll just leave it at that. So we'll go back to our normal Acme face frame. With my name, Spencer77. Yep, that's me. Alrighty, folks. So, for the record, I just got Baldur's Gate 3. Got a little bonus from work. So, I have bills and other things I have to pay for. So, what did I do? I paid for Baldur's Gate 3. Yep. But that's okay. I was going to cancel this week's game so I didn't have to prep. But I didn't want to disappoint the Sven clan, who are anxiously waiting by their computer every week to check this out on YouTube or on Twitch. And honestly, long term, for over the months and over the years, Starfinder will stay forever, whereas Baldur's Gate 3 will be a phase. Although, for the record, Baldur's Gate 1, I still have, and I just played it like 3 weeks ago. I have put hundreds and hundreds of hours into Baldur's Gate 1. So we'll see. Baldur's Gate 3 does not look like it has the flexibility, but I ramble. Let's get to work, shall we? I have this whole list, which my green screen won't let you see. There you go. It's been redacted of stuff to do. A lot of coding today is what we're going to be doing. We're also going to be making some creatures, and that's pretty much it. We're going to be making some creatures for our summoning freak. Um, Adding some equipment to Chris. So let's start with that. Start with the fun stuff, shall we? I also want to do let's see. Wow, I thought for sure I had pictures of everybody, but I don't. So we're going to go to images. We're going to add some pictures, shall we? So this guy is a shimmerine. So we're going to go Shift Control, and that opens up one of 6 different sets of hotkeys along the bottom. So you have the normal one, and then you have holding Shift, normal one, then holding Shift, holding Control, holding Alt. You can also Shift Control, Shift Alt, Control Alt. So there are a total of 7 different sets of 12 hotkeys that you can use along the bottom. Just keep in mind they do not, what they roll is based on what you put in there. And so what that means is his initiative is +3 right now. So I drop it down here. Forever in the world, it's going to roll +3 and say initiative. If he levels up and his initiative, he gets the feat and he goes increases his dex and buys a magic item and his initiative is now +7. If I don't change it down here, it's still going to roll +3. So you want to make sure to update your hotkeys every once in a while. But you can put your pictures, you can put weapon attacks, damage attacks, DMs, you can put tables in there. So like this one, see, it automatically rolls it. It doesn't pull up the table and then I had to click it. It just rolls for me. So makes it nice. All right. Real quick, I have a table for NPC personalities. And so what I want to do is I want to add a couple more because I do not have 100 yet. A couple ones that I was thinking about. All right, I have multiple ones in here. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one. I don't need more than one. That's the same thing. Why does it say Starfinder? Oh, okay, never mind. So what's the other one? SFNPC voices. All right. Anyway, we're going to go blink. We're going to go bye-bye. Okay. So remember I was just talking about it. So we go here, we clear it, and we open this up. And so to get it to roll for you, when you click the button automatically, you open up the table, and you take this roll button, and slap it down. Boom. There you go. And that'll work for all these things. So makes it nice. So we have our Shimmerine. Let's open up our other PCs, shall we? We have our Jasoke. So I'm doing this so that I don't have to do this every time people are introducing themselves or Boink. There we go. So that way I can do it. I'm also going to be making a group photo. So I'm going to take the group, make a photo of them, and have, so I can just show the one picture each time we play. 5 will nosy drow. And then, of course, our La Junta. Do I have another one? Make sure I'm not going nuts. No, she is a La Junta. Okay. I don't know where I got this picture from. That's okay. For now, we will use this one. Boink. All right, so now we've got those in there. So, Chris, what had happened was I have the characters whenever they bring in a new character, or if it's a new player, or if somebody dies. In this case, he had to leave because of his work schedule, so he was out of the campaign for about a month, and then he came back in and didn't really care for his previous character, so we wanted to make a new one. So we went ahead and built him a new one, but he starts at level 1, and I do this for my D&D campaigns as well. And then every fight, they level up. So I give them the average XP of the party to start with, and then so that they're still earning the same amount, depending on when they show. And then they every fight they go up, they level up. So this lets them, especially in Starfinder, there's so much craziness, so many abilities and choices and feats and everything that you're doing. Even level 1 and 2 can be crazy to learn in your character and get used to it. Jumping in as a level 9 or a level 10 character would just be mind-boggling. Even D&D, which doesn't have anywhere near the complexity that Starfinder does, it's insane. So this way, they at least have 9 fights to learn their character, build it fight by fight. They get to build it and add to it a little bit, tweak it, say, you know what, this feat really doesn't work, or I don't like this spell. And then what I also do is I then level up their gear. So that's what we're doing today. Is we're gonna give some gear to Chris. What is his armor? His armor is level 7, so he definitely needs some better armor. We will check out his edit list. Bye bye. His needler pistol is level 10, so that's good. And this one is level 12, I believe. It's 11, so that's good. All right, so we just need armor and then some miscellaneous stuff. We will go to armor. He's trained in light armor. We go to his abilities, light armor proficiency. So, light, we're going to go down to about level 10-ish and see what we have. His dex is +3. All right, so here we go. We've got 3 freebooter, grave mantle, regimental dress, So we don't want Grave Mantle Specialist or Regimental Dress. So Freebooter Armor Class 3 should work just fine. It gives him 12 and 13. He can have up to 6, and it's got 3 slots. Oh yeah, so this is definitely darn good armor. Boom. Freebooter Armor Class 3. Boom. There we go. It is equipped. Come back over to here. Now he's 25, 26. He is set and ready to go. Now, click, close it down. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at some stuff. He would have an ability crystal. Mark 2. Why isn't this showing everything? That's weird. Starfinder Army, where's the core rulebook? Starfinder Archive, core rulebook is here, okay. So, where are the ability crystals from the core rulebook? I'm so confused. Maybe they're called something else in the core rulebook. Anyway, so we're going to give him one of these. Move. Identify it for him. There we go. I think we're going to give him an Aeon Stone as well, just because it makes sense. He's made of crystal anyway. So we're going to move these over. And let's click on them and see what they do. All right, this one does while the helix orbits and remains adjusted, you gain 1 hit point per hour. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I like it. You have DR1 and energy resistance 1 against all energy types. Okay, from ranged attacks. Okay, interesting, interesting. What level is that? 4. Okay, level 12. The kaleidoscopic icosahedron. Just let you re-roll a d20 or force a reroll for an attack. An obsidian annulus. Spend a resolve point as a reaction and gain spell resistance to 11 plus half your level. Okay. Sapphire Cone, level 5. Limited telepathy. Then 100 feet. Wow, that's crazy. Don't know that he would need that, but so I'm not going to worry about it. 14 is too high. Viridian Bulbous. Speed increases by 10. DR of 1. This just means you take 1 less point of damage from everything all the time. That's actually pretty cool. So what I'm gonna do is put them all on here. And I'm gonna send him a massage. He plays tonight, so he can let me know tonight. Maybe if I can find my Discord. Come on, Discord. Behave. Alright, here we are. We're looking for him. We got this. Alright, so what we do is we go here. We say, you may choose one of these 4 Aeon Stones. If you hold Shift and hit Enter, it brings the cursor down to the next line. So alabaster, heal 1 HP per hour. Amber. So what I'm doing is this is what he would, an example of what he would have picked up along the way. Damage reduction 1 for all types of damage. For all types of energy. All right, Viridian. Plus 10 movement speed. Or kaleidoscopic. Once reroll a d20 as a reaction. Use the better result, or force an attacker to re-roll an attack and take the worst result. After use, Must recharge for 24 hours. I'm going to say it's 20 hours. All right. So we now hit enter. And so now he'll let me know which one of these 4 he wants. Awesome, awesome. All right, so now I just want some mundane items like a sanitation. That's not sanitation. What's it called when you clean yourself? Hygiene. Hygiene. Okay, I know there's a hygiene kit. You freaks. Right here. Did I spell it wrong? Maybe I must have spelled it wrong. There we go. Hygiene kit. All right, so I think that's pretty much it. I'm done. I'm good with this. I don't think he needs a whole lot of other stuff. He was caught in crystal for a long time, so he needs stuff for his weapons, rounds and stuff for his weapons. Okay, so the needler pistol, click, uses projectile. So let's go with projectile. I need rounds. Darts, there we go. What are these? All right, so we'll give him a couple explosive darts. Go to his inventory. Let's say he has 44. So he has 7 explosive darts. I'm going to give him 8. Okay. And then regular darts, he will have a bunch. 27. Regular darts. Okay. He has nothing that needs a battery, so he's good to go with that. Let's go with med and see how crazy it gets. All right, so everything that's medium is on here too. So let's go with medi. All right, I'll just say med kit. It wouldn't be on here now, but actually, I think medium is still here. Okay, so medicinal, analgesic, sedative, antitoxins. Oh, medical lab, machine gun, injector pistol, excavation laser, I should say. All right, back to med. Let's see, med patches. Med kits he doesn't need. We have all these medicinal stuff. What did the analgesic do? Okay, don't care. Alright. Give him some med patches. I think I'm done. I can't think of... He doesn't need a flashlight. He doesn't need a compass. He doesn't need... well, let's see. Let's give him a star compass. Why not? Is he trained in piloting? Let's see. Did he take ranks in piloting? If he did, I'll give him a starstone compass. He did not. Okay. I don't know why I closed him. Alright, so we buffed up his gear. Now we need to, besides marking it off on my list, there we go, better armor is gone. Shot on the run. Shot on the run. Actually, the first thing we're going to do is see if his, no, it's not. All right, so we're going to add the explosive darts on here. Closing all this extra stuff because he has a lot of it. All right, so damage. Is there a way to make a secondary damage thing? I think there is. Plus, there is. See? A. So, go to the explosive dart. It says it does the same damage, so it will be that crit times 2. It is everything the same here. Except, in addition to P, inventory please, explosive darts. Fire. Okay, so fire, is that just E? I mean F? Let's see. Where is... Nosy has a laser pistol. F. Yep, capital F. All right. P, comma, space F. Do a little stretchy stretch. All right, let's see. We'll see if this works. And then in addition to that, knockdown. Okay, so what happens if he rolls it? It does all four. Okay, so it's not what I wanted. So edit the list, throw it away. So we will simply make a new weapon. Trying to think if there's any easier way to do this, and I don't believe there is. Let's see, can I go down like this and make another one? Nope. Add weapon. So everything about this is the same. Needler, pistol, elite, explosive, dart. Alright, so we then go, we open this bad boy up, blink, we go. So everything is the same that way. And now it says, okay, it says normal amount of damage, but half this damage is fire damage. Grants a weapon the knockdown critical hit effect. So we then add another one here. So we're just going to take half of this away, clear the dice. Put an 8-sider up here. Put an 8-sider down here. This is fire. Knockdown. So let's see what happens when we roll it. 2d8. So it does piercing, fire, so that part is all correct. So I have 34 points of damage to Kish number 3. I need to take that away. Okay. So let's see what happens if we do shift. Oh, I only have one, so I want it to. Yep. Effect knockdown. Perfect. Awesome sauce. All right, so we're doing good. So he did 16. So he's back to 23. He does not have the effects on him. I do need to change his stuff though, because he does more damage than that. He is. Where'd I go? Here it is. So he's also specialized in it. This is a small arm, so he's half specialized and he's proficient. Okay. So now, just to make sure, we will, he was doing +2, now he's doing +5. Perfect. What level is he? He's level 9, he should be doing more than that. He should be doing 4. Oh no, that's right, +5, yep, okay. That is correct. Alright, so 15 less. Cool. Alright, so his explosive weapon is done. So you see what I did there? I added the second line with the fire and the knockdown. So he's doing both. And that proficiency thing I was doing is an extension. It's free. If you DM Starfinder, I would highly suggest it. It is on the forum, and it is called LAE Starfinder Weapon Specialization. So by Leandra, Laendra. So Leandra, whatever it's called. It's makes it so much nicer having to go in every level and add their bonuses and things. This is so much nicer. Okay, so we're done with that. Injection expert +2. Let's see, what is that? You're proficient with weapons with the injection special property. You gain a +2 to attack. All right, so I just need to go in there, add this to these two kneelers. His attack bonus is 2. His attack bonus is 2. This is his range. What is the range of this kneeler pistol? Range is 40. And the capacity is 8 darts. There we go. Boom. Carried. Equipped. All right. So injection expert +2 is done. Next, we have Tranquilizer Dart. Why does he need a Tranquilizer Dart? I don't know what that means, so I'll ask next time and see. All right, shot on the run. Shot on the run. So, you can move, make a range attack, and move again before your foes can react. As a full action, you can move up to your speed, make a single range attack at any point during your movement. If you have a trick attack, you can take a trick movement. Okay. Okay, so this is simply click. This is a feat. So we go to feats, we go open. So all we're going to do is add a reminder in the combat tracker. So it makes it really simple. We go click the 3. Come down here and we go shot on the run. Shot on the run. You left click over here and it opens it up and it asks you, what is it, man? Shot on the run. You get to shoot. You get to move, comma, shoot, comma, move. Simple as that, man. Open up the piezo symbol because I like to tell them what's going on. Boom. So as a full action, any during the movement. Boom. That's all it is because he does not have the trick attack feature. So none of that crap matters. Source is actually, where was that? I'm pretty sure it was Starfinder Core Rulebook. It doesn't say. Okay, so the feature is a combat feat. Source, I'm pretty sure this is the Starfinder Core Rulebook. Click. There we go. So now the last thing I'm doing is I'm just going to code it. So we go right click here, and we go add ability action, we go add effect, and we go boink, shot on the run. Semicolon. You can finish moving after shooting. Finish. I'm just going to do what I did before. Move, shoot, move. Move, shoot, finish, move. This is to self. Click, it has been applied. So now on his sheet here, shot on the run, move, shoot, finish, move. And then you close it, and you never have to worry about it again. He's good. All right, so that is it for that. And we have a little bit of time left. So let's look at the calendar, shall we? So I use the calendar quite a bit. I use it so that my people can look at it, the players can look at it, but also myself. It really helps me keep track of time when I'm using it correctly. All right, so this tells them what's going on. On the 16th floor, I also have the message of the day I need to update, so we're going to do this for both of them. Here we go. So I'm actually just going to copy and paste from here. Boom. All right, so just added some more information, some details. So we've been in this skyscraper for 2 months, 3 months maybe. So keeping track of the time and how long they've been doing things. They've been climbing upstairs, exploring floors, things like that. So um, it's hairy sometimes trying to figure out what all these different things are. So I devised the system, basically 5 minutes plus 1d12 for every floor that they had. That 5 minutes per floor plus 1d12 worth of 5 minutes, so between 5 and 60 minutes to travel per floor, because there are different things that are happening in between the floors. So you can see all this here, all these different things. It took plus the time on the floor itself. Here's all the details, and so it's now I can go to my one here, hit control, and it's now 3:50 p.m. And the cool thing is as DM, you just go click, and it puts it in the chat, the date, click, here's the time. They have this in D&D as well. You get to pick several different calendars to choose from. You can also just go with a traditional calendar like we have. All right, so on the 21st/2nd floor, 2 stories have been combined. I don't know, stories. It's make it less confusing to say floors have been combined into a recreational facility. There is an arcade, climbing wall. There's an arcade, a climbing wall. Cafeteria. Virtual reality. Hologram. Suites. I don't know why I capitalized all that. And a 0 gravity. I'm going to say low gravity. And a low gravity holographic laser tag arena. A group of Kish have been staying here and immediately attack the party as they come out of the stairwell. So I go to message of the day, and I'm going to put this here, except I'm going to remove the part that they haven't found yet. Boom. So you hit Control-2 to make something a chapter heading. We're going to get rid of floor 16. I'm just doing 2 floors. Boom. Here's a message of the day. Crew is continuing to climb the skyscraper. I'm also going to put the map there because that's how I roll. Let's go ahead and here, I'll throw this map up here in here if they want it for any reason. We will go to our so that's how you do the calendar. So the characters can look at these and read these anytime. So they can, they see exactly what's going on. They can't add to it, but they can read them. I'm in the process of copying and pasting all of the calendar entries from the previous campaign because I switched it when I switched over to Unity. It doesn't change over the calendar notes. So copying and pasting them, and then I'll just be able to open up the day, copy, paste, open up the day, copy, paste, boom, 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 boom. And that way they'll be able to see what's been going on leading up to this as well. So the calendar is awesome. I like it a lot. You can also keep your party's birthdays, party members' birthdays. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, I was fixing this. 2 floors have been combined. Closing this. Don't know why this is so capital. Boom. There's an arcade, climb wall, and a cafeteria. There's also a bathroom, but that's okay. Cafeteria. And a couple other areas they have yet to explore. A group of kids have been staying here and immediately attack the party as they come out of the stairwell. Images, we're going to go with 19. And Parker, my dog, is telling me he wants to go for a walk. 21. All right, so hopefully we can get this map to work. I'm going to load it real quick and turn off the line of sight. We can turn on the line of sight. And that is it, folks. Thank you so much for hanging out. Like, subscribe if you want to see how this plays out. Come check it out. It's on Sunday nights at 5:30. This week, we're doing Dawn of Flame, so they'll be going through the ship. But next week, it'll be this one. So check out all the things on YouTube. You can see all the episodes of and catch all the hijinks and see all the maps I've made as they climb up the skyscraper. Like, subscribe, follow, whatever else you do. Enjoy the rest of your day.